This is Smithy.tv.
Reporting for Katie Chats here at Smithy TV in downtown Toronto with Dan Abramovici, writer, producer, actor. What inspired the making of your feature film, Ben's at Home?
What inspired the making of the feature film, Ben's at Home? Well, I for a long time have been working as an actor, and kind of after a while I realized that complaining about how slow the industry is here and how opportunities for things that aren't Tim Horton commercials. Not that there's anything wrong with Tim Horton commercials. They are brilliantly written. It doesn't do me any favors. So in the last couple of years, I started to put together my own work and started with shorts, and then met up with Mars Horodisky, my writing partner, and it was awesome. And we decided to put together a movie, and kind of the stars aligned to make it happen.
Right. And you started out in sketch comedy. How did that help prepare you for the world of film and TV?
I think like with sketch comedy and performing on stage, something I learned very early on the hard way is that the faster you can get to, the conflict, the faster you can get to like the joke, whatever, the closer you get the audience to the moment when you start, the better, the more people enjoy it. I started, the first sketch I wrote was called Phone Man, and it was about a character whose superpower was to make the phone ring, which is like a cute idea, I still think, but the sketch was 15 minutes, and it was like a good 8 minutes before anything interesting happened, and it bombed, and it was a horrible feeling that stays with me to this day. And since then, my sketches have gone, shorter and tighter. And then the short films that we've done, we did Altercations 2 years ago, which played at the CFC Worldwide, and now I have a couple. They start in like right before they absolutely have to, and end as soon as the story's done. And I took that into the movie, where hopefully, even though it's very, very low budget and set in very few locations, our story is hopefully tight and interesting and funny, I hope. I don't know. Did I ramble?
No, you're doing great.
All right, good.
And what is the conflict in Ben's at Home that you get to quickly, I presume?
So Ben's at Home, it's a naturalistic comedy, kind of along the lines. I should have turned my phone off, it's vibrating. I'm sorry, America. What? America? Canada. One person in Canada. So this it's kind of like it's a naturalistic comedy along the lines of the Duplass brothers movies like Puffy Chair, Jamie Lynn Shelton's Hump Day, and it's a comedy about turning 30, breakups, relationships, love, and staying at home. It's about a guy who looks a lot like me, named Ben, who, after a really bad breakup with his now ex-girlfriend, decides that going out is just, he can't deal with it anymore, and decides to just make his life at home. But it's not, a movie about a psychological breakdown. It's more about this kind of odd choice this guy has made, and the consequences of that, and how that impacts his relationships with his friends and love and all that.
Was it based on a true story?
Not really. Bits were for sure. Like, I definitely drew on how I felt after, breakups that I've had, and it's the whole, kind of the feel from it came, I am 30, and, in my life, definitely a lot of friends, people say like, yeah, we're gonna go, it's Saturday night, we're gonna go out, this Saturday night, Katie, we're gonna go out like we used to, and then Saturday comes, and it's like, the wife, my husband is, the baby, you know, and it just becomes this kind of lame, forced thing sometimes, and kind of I drew on bits of that, you know, for the movie.
Yeah. And I see you have this adorable dog in the poster.
Yes.
How did you go about casting him or her?
That's my dog.
Really?
Yeah, that's my dog Schnitzel.
Oh, and
Yeah, she's awesome.
Is she trained well? Did she do what you wanted?
Well, if by do what you wanted you mean lay there and be cute,
Okay.
then yes. We put the camera on her and like without fail, that's the thing about puppies is they're cute all the time. But,
Always.
yeah, no, she's not trained, but it was just about like, you know, you offer her a treat and she sits there and then you put the camera on her and it looks like she's looking at you. Yeah.
And how did things run on set otherwise? Did it go smoothly?
It was awesome. It was awesome, yeah. So, yeah, my co-writer, Mars Horodisky, she's also the director of the movie. I met her doing a CFC short. She's fantastic. She's a really calm, sweet, funny lady. Annalie Ekborn, who you interviewed on the show, she's an amazing producer, and really that group of people, we all just got favors from people. It was amazing. It really restored my faith a lot in I guess, the Toronto film community. Not that it was lacking, but I was blown away with what we were able to do on no money. You know, because I've been an actor for years and I also do headshots, I've known all these actors from Second City that I just called and they agreed to come in and work for free. Great actors, Vanessa Frantowski, Rob Baker, Craig Brown, people who work. Annalie pulled in loads of favors, got us an incredible DOP, got us gear, the whole thing. And then Mars, with her many years of experience making amazing short films, kept everything under control on set. What we need now is we're going to start a fundraising campaign on Indiegogo. We need money now to finish up post-production and for the festival circuit. Mm-hmm. We're hoping very, very much that the hard work of all these people for this passion project pays off and that we can get this thing to festivals, and then our next one actually get real money. You know, 'cause this was done out of our own pockets. On the next one, hopefully we can get money so that people can get paid, and we can kind of, you know, start a thing going in Toronto, hopefully as well.
Great. And do you have any idea what your next one will be about?
I have a couple of ideas, yeah. I mean, like this one, the story wasn't compromised in any way, but the story that we came up with was because of the necessity of, you know, we knew we wanted it contained in one location. We knew we wanted to tell a really small, simple story, which is kind of like the White Stripes song, Little Room, you know? Yeah, like I kind of like that idea of, you know, your limitations force you to be creative, and I think it worked amazing for this. But the next one, yeah, I'd love to do something with multiple locations and maybe even a road trip movie to just go completely, Ben's never at home in the next one. But yeah, we have some ideas, personal ideas and all that, not personal stories and things like that. But yeah, we'll see. We're meeting up to start writing this week, but then we'll see how this movie is received.
And what advice would you give to an aspiring actor, producer, writer?
Oh man, don't be so patient. I think I wasted a lot of time waiting by the phone for my agent to call and then be disappointed when, you know, casting directors in the city are very, very, very safe. Sometimes, and you can get yourself kind of pigeonholed and you know, you have to work for yourself. So if you want a casting director to notice you, I think go out and look for work and get yourself noticed. If you're not happy that you're just waiting around and all you're getting is, you know, the odd commercial audition or whatever, then speak with your agent, write something of your own, seek out people that are making independent productions and build yourself your resume, build yourself your reel, meet people, because if you're doing this for the right reasons, like if you're not in it just because you want to be, rich, if you're doing it because you're passionate about it, you can find great creative work and a great creative outlet without, breaking your head over it.
And where's the best place to find out more information on you and on Ben's at Home and on your other projects online?
Katie, this is really helping me with the plugging here. Awkward Silence Productions. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
AwkwardSilenceProductions.ca is my production company, so it has news on there on short films that I've done. I'm looking to make a whole bunch more short films this year that will hopefully get on the festival circuit. Also because being in film festivals is awesome, it's really fun. And also on there's information about Ben's at Home, or if you just want to go learn about Ben's at Home, and by the way, we're doing a competition for Ben's at Home. Go on bensathome.com, and actually, if you're watching this and you're a filmmaker, or you're an actor, or you've ever had the experience of a breakup or of being in a relationship, so that should be everybody. Send us a testimonial. Put yourself on camera. Put together a sketch or like a video or like a little interview, and just give us your advice on breakups or relationships or love or anything else. If we like it, we're going to feature it on the Ben's at Home website and on our Facebook page. If we really, really like it, we're going to put you over the credits of our movie. So we want to create a community for Ben's at Home. So the best ones over the credits, we're going to have little video testimonials done, like what's that Billy Crystal movie where they did? Anyway.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. When Harry Met Sally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except we'll do it over the credits. You get to be in it, part of a fun Canadian-made project. Hooray.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I might have a few testimonials of my own to add to them.
Please, that'd be awesome.
Thanks. And best of luck with the film, and we'll be looking out for it.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm Katie Allman, reporting for Katie Chats here at Smithy TV in downtown Toronto.